So, let's do some Monster Hunter. Before we do that, though, I need to change the game. Monster Hunter MHWI. You're seeing Monster Hunter Generations in the list when I update the feed. It does make me want to play Generations. Really like it a lot. That's it. I played it when it was Double Cross. I was one of those crazy people, and I got it from the Japanese Switch store, so I could play on the console as soon as possible, because I don't like playing games on handhelds anymore. Like I just can't. I have very little patience for it. It has to be very specific games that I'm okay with it. And I don't find much time in the day to actually play handhelds, and I don't really like sitting around the house with them. I've got TVs, I got monitors. They're going to be on anyway. I may as well be playing games on them rather than playing on a handheld. But I know some people don't do that, but that's fine. You do you. But yeah, I played a Double Cross in Japanese, so I had to translate a lot of stuff so I could get through the game. And there was a few quests where it was just a bit funky. There was one in particular, it's like Brachyodons. I can't remember what they're called in that universe, but there's like a couple of them around, and you need them to drop a berry, but they only drop the berry if they have just eaten. So you go into the quest thinking you need to pick up berries, so you go around picking berries, you don't get it, and then you're like, oh, okay, well, I need to get it from these guys. Okay, I'll start hitting these guys. Still not giving it. You have to wait for a very specific thing, and if you don't have it in English, a bit of a pain to figure out what they're actually trying to get you to do. Boogster, you want a pat? Let's pet this boy. Good boy. Apparently people struggle with pet and Poogie. I don't really get that. I mean, this one's probably easier to pet than the older ones because he doesn't end up in funny locations. But so, I don't know if we should do a warm-up mission, but the plan is today is to do the Master of the New World. So I have got a couple of gear sets ready for this. Mostly it's just shoving in resistances into my gear, but hopefully I can't see. Oh, there is a time limit. Okay, so time limit 50. So the last one that was like this, we were trapped in the mini arena, and you just had to you had a shorter time frame, so you had to kill them quite quickly. And I remember cutting it quite close, I think. Because these are missions you don't do multiple times really, unless you're going for like challenge times or something like that. But yeah. I like to do these solo. Starts with Teo. If it's Teo, it's probably up in the north. I know that I haven't got my Brack set, but it's fine doing this because I don't think the Brack set would work with me shoving in extra gems that are non-effective. Yeah, we'll just stick with this. Let's play the Grandmama. Get ourselves mentally prepared for this very long mission that will probably take almost the full 15 minutes. Now, I'm not gonna... I have got Fortify in my gear. I'm not going to let myself take hits to proc. Like, getting harder to get Fortify is not worth it if I accidentally get killed by something. Because tempered monsters can be quite challenging, so... also, I've got only 2 wind resist in my gear for Luna, but I may find that I might want more. Challenge hunt. Might actually change Flick over from the traps, because these guys probably don't benefit as much from the traps. So I can actually do one of 2 things here. I could either go Coral, which I like the most, Blunderblade for paralysis, Vigor Wasp for resurrection and just free heals, which might be nice against Teo and Luna. They do just a lot of chip damage or aura damage. And Molotov's terrible. What do I feel like? I think the resistances might be good, because if I can get the reduction on the long fight. The extra healing might actually be really beneficial for a long fight, but I will be able to tap out after each of them. I'm not trapped in like I am in the arena. Let's go to the Coral. This will just make me generally stronger and a bit faster. Oops, hey poogs. Let's roll. Alright. Gonna have to concentrate. So if I miss anyone in chat, I'm sorry. Oh, and it crashed. Ooh, okay, so someone was obviously in their arena. Teo was, so it looks like it's Teo Luna. Oh, if I have to fight Teo and Luna at the same time, I'm going to be quite unhappy, because that will be... Probably could have drank Megas, but it's okay. See, well, I half expect to kind of die on this first attempt for some reason, so we'll just take it as we go. Scarlet Knight. Teo's probably... yeah, I thought so. Nice, he's sitting down, so I need rock. Need a rock. Elder Dragons are nice enough to just sit there while you figure out your crap. I actually remember the positioning on this, so I just... 3. You might find I talk less during this, because I am going to be concentrating a decent amount. I'm going to try and knock out Teo as often as I can. I'm going to get that water pot over there. Did that slightly too early. I have no idea if these guys have reduced health. Hold down. Oh, I should have brought fire resist mantle. Oh, that's silly of me. Fortunately, mantles are something I can change. That's where an ant mantle would have been really good there. Or rock steady, but I shouldn't have. Hop over. There's always something. Fireproof. Don't know if my fireproof actually has gems in it, but that's okay. At least one thing is with your tools, even though you've swapped them, you can actually... I forgot to change you into... You added this silly outfit. Remind me for later. At least this is good. I can pick up stuff from the supply chest. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I meant to use the other one. The one that buffs me. Oh. We got good damage on Teo at the start there. I just messed up. Come back. There was a pickup there. Where'd the pickup go? Yeah, those explosions won't go unless he clicks his teeth. So you're constantly looking for him to click that. Oh, he is yellow. I didn't even notice that. Alright. And coming down. Weaken. Not recovered yet. So. I got the punch in, but I didn't get the recovery from it. Oh. One more. Now. I know a lot of people run Yep, that's what I'm looking for when I'm fighting Teo. A lot of people run Impact Mantle on Teo, which is good, but it's quite tough to consistently hit. Oh! Wow, okay. Yeah, they have reduced health. Excellent. Way easier of a fight then. What I should do. Mantle to get as much time. Yeah, I'm on one stack of Fortify, but I have only 2 wipes left. Where's the material? So hard to see sometimes, like with materials. There's a mod I have on the PC which makes them into beams of light. Makes them a lot easier to see. This is probably going to take a little bit for Luna to spawn. I don't really need any more materials or anything like that. I didn't waste too much fighting Teo. Oh, I've just noticed. I'm talking but not moving. Fix that? Yeah, there we go. That fixed it. Luna shouldn't be far off. There we go. My assumption is she will probably go to the same starting point. Not. Hope she's in the crystal room. I don't know who I want to use the crystal room on. I probably want to use it on Luna, or there she is, or on Velkhana. Actually, they're all pretty good candidates for it. Luna probably is the best for using it on him. Way over there, that's an annoying place to fight. See, she's a lot more angry than her partner. What'll happen here? I ran out of stamina. Oh no, I got pushed into a wall. Okay, so clutch claw, another problem. The whole running into walls thing, like, oh no, you're kidding. Yeah, she's angry. I thought that might happen. Slidey walls. There's just so many problems with it. So we're gonna take it later. Let's go for him now. Whoa, okay, okay, okay. He did a mini one? I don't know what was that. So they did nerf her a heck of a lot in Master Rank. When she first came out in Master, it was infuriating. She would constantly be doing that attack, and she would do it for the full length of time, and it was just... it would do so much damage. Like, it really was a case of, like, you didn't know what to do. Ow. Where are you going? I think she's really yellow, but... that fire mantle. Almost up. You're really yellow? You're not really yellow, are you? You are? No, you're not. So, I hate fighting Taro as a greatsword, because everything is physically resistant. She is one big old... come here slightly. So her tail is huge, and it's the only weak spot. Her wings are soft, but... oh no, this is bad. Yeah, so her wings are quite soft, and her tail is soft. Oh, she's really runny. She's trying to get rid of that Gajala. She's not sitting on me. Oh, nice. Probably didn't need to get the punch there, but I'm going to guarantee it. I'm going to get rid of this tail, because the tail is the most frustrating thing on Luna. Though with reduced health, I'm not sure if it's actually worth going for part breaks, but... yeah, she is yellow, but I just need to go for as much opportunity as I can. I don't know if there's another pick-upable in this room. It's also, I've got Fire Mantle. While she's heated up, I can take damage if I'm up here and I don't have fire resistance on. So it actually can be a little dangerous for extended period in solo. Oh. Oh. Get back here. Bam. Bam. Got it. So she's now very angry, and she's going to punch me. She's now going to explode. This will be the full one. So something you can do... I've still got fire resistant gear on, so I'm not too scared right now. No, I'm actually out of the range of it now. sweep. Hoping I was closer than I was. He tailed me, but the bomb went off, and got the knockdown. Oh no, I'm too far away. I'm trying to hit in between the tail and the wing there, so at least I'm getting one guaranteed weakened spot. Better to be on that side than it is on the other side, I find. Fire resistance about to wear out, but that's okay. She's already exploded, so... Dang. I should have went a little closer. She's quite a big Luna, so... She's also weakened. I don't know if I'm gonna get this. Yeah, I am. Alright. Ooh, is she going to sleep? No, she's not. Fine, I'm okay with that. Pods. Open up. Full drink wore off. Or I never drank one because I wasn't paying attention, I don't know. Let's rock. Heaven or hell. Let's rock. Oh, she went for the tail sweep. Oh, I tried to get the movement. I pulled the Jarlakas. Tail. Ow. So she's sort of a funny size. Oh no. Oh, I thought we were exploding. That gong is so good. I can't underestimate. Like, it's so powerful. Oh no! Alright, let's run over here now. No, she's still been... We good. So let's just top myself up. Because Luna's the only one I think I'm scared of. Now they're all kind of a bit scary in tempered, I guess. She must be very, very weak. And I'm under, it's very fiery. Probably can bomb her. Oh, she went to sleep first. I haven't broken crown, so I can break the crown. Luna's is about here from memory. Yeah. So as a greatsword user, I've had to learn all the wake up spots. A bit different in this game. Oh, I missed. Yeah, it's much more important for me to land that big attack in solo than it is to land the bombs. Because if I hit the bombs and then push myself out, like that's like up to 2k damage, so I can just miss. And I'm okay just charging it as a follow-up. So if you're oh shoot, that's okay. I'm gonna swap this tool anyway. If you're the type of person that freaking attacks preemptively and doesn't let a greatsword person in, I don't like you. You bad. The amount of gunners that, like, I hit the monster, but I missed the bombs, and then shoot me, and then I have to, like... Wait, where'd the tail get cut off? Oh, it was up here. then it's very infuriating. There it is. I don't really need this, but I farmed Luna quite a lot at the Guiding Lands, so I've got quite a lot of her materials, but never hurts to get a bit more. Now, I'm going to assume that Velkhana won't be in the volcano area. It'll be the same as the original demo, because I haven't really fought Velkhana in this area apart from the one story mission and the original demo. So anti-Velk. Then let's grab mantle, roof, item box. Let's give myself new restock. Leave Flick as is. Flick didn't get a paralysis on any of them, I just realized. Alright, so Velk's up now. Oh, my Gajala Knight's still alive, that's nice. Very well Velk is. Oh, that's a nice place to fight actually, I actually don't mind that. It looks like we might get the crystals for, what's his face? Gigante. A monster I'm also okay with, oh nice. Freebie! So both Kushala and Velkhana, same, well, most of the other dragons have the same sitting, but their paws aren't. So, oh, this stupid thing. Wait, he's not aggro. There we go, that was alright. That silly me hitting the ice proc, apparently. Not the ice, the crystals. So Velkhana is actually a really dangerous monster for me because he is so fast. The faster the monster, the harder the greatsword has it if you're not ahead in terms of damage. So let's try and bang this boy up. Into the wall. Velkhana, you kind of want to cut the tail off and the helm, but I can't. I find that the helm is not worth it just because he regrows it. It does do less damage, but breaking the helm means way more stuns and stuff. Youch, that would have sucked. Remember, friends, delayed wake up is your friend. Just look how mobile he is. Oh, he knocked me out of the air. And the nerf to whatchamacallit is crazy to mounted damage. It's so easy to get a mount on all weapons now. Oh, I didn't eat between the fights. Lost me somewhere some fight. Actually, considering Velk is so fast. So Boro's gonna be up soon. Break. I need to get chest break too. That's okay, I got head break. Now it's kind of cheating coming back with all sappy gear to do this, when this could have been done ages ago, but oh, good. But I just didn't get around to it. Not intentionally. For a second. Oops. not being able to see what he's doing. He's already quite weakened, so I'm just going to wail on him. Oh, nice. That was quick. I don't know which way he's going. I assume he's going up to Kushal's, but I can't quite remember where he nests. Let's do this, actually. This boy will know. Beat me. Oh, it looks like Urgon's nest. The bomb wake up. Yeah, so I wasn't too worried about this mission just because of the fact that oh, you're in a bad spot. I might just go for normal. Be a fall. Yep. Bad spot. Please let me hit. So because of how much I've grinded these Tempered Elders in Guiding Lands, sort of not really an issue doing this quest all in a row. Like, the Guiding Lands is pretty much how these missions are now. I mean, you can even just go back to camp, which makes it super easy too. Now, I have to assume Nergigante will be in the crystal area. Either his crystal area or in the middle crystal area. We'll take off our frost gear. Master's Touch. Raw damage. I'm gonna go for Nerg. You just need to outpace him. He's just a damage monster. Like, you can break his parts, you go ahead and you win. I'll need to make a transmog. I do like my red armor though. Like, I ran something similar to this when I was in Base World, in terms of visual art style. But when I realized just, like, Master Touch is the way to go again, I'm just gonna probably end up making thingy. Eggs up. In his den. Okay. Actually, get a boy. Wow, the Gajala Knight survived this entire thing. When we did Furious and Brachydos, they definitely didn't survive that. But then again, there's a lot more sort of splash damage, I feel like, going out in those fights. I'm cool with that. This isn't a bad place to fight. There's a ledge. I don't know why he's all the way at the back of the room, though. That's a bit weird. Was intending to that earlier, and I fucked. Come on, run up to him. Go up to him. Something. Probably shouldn't have started this fight like this, but we'll see. If I can get at least one wall bounce, I'll be happy. If I can get Horn Break, that'd be really nice. This is a big, big Nergigante. Touch. Oh, hey. Don't do that. Okay. I actually thought it was just a normal raw. I didn't think he was going to go for a raw dive. Another one. Huh. Another one. Wow. Okay. So like I said, that is way less scarier than his other attack. In normal Nergigante is man, another one. Is this just percentage based? What's going on? Ow. Oh, this could be bad. That move is way less scarier than dive. Dive is just such a pain in the ass to deal with because of the Billy hit test. I reckon they probably deliberately did that, but they didn't want to adjust the monster. Like, just yeah, I don't know. I think they really should have. I'm just gonna swing a Nerg, by the way. Like I said, I treat him more as a damage sort of rush. One. Again. He's also big enough now that you can just stand under him. It's way less scarier. Nice. Yellow, but I don't have the time. Oh, my mantle wore off. I didn't notice. I know my sword will have to take a hit there, but that's okay. I'm going to use this paralysis to heal up. And we'll go to the wall. Wait, sorry, what just happened? Oh, he didn't. Okay. Let's go get some pots. Oh, he's angry. Oh, he must go angry just somewhere during that I hadn't noticed. Oh. Ah, stop punching, please. Oh no, he's really hardened now. That's what I was talking about. Oh, I wasn't expecting the drift. He's just driving around now. This is where Nerd can be a bit of a pain. This version of him he just is constantly moving. Need him to de-aggro for a split second, get a wall. I haven't fought him in a while, so it's sort of showing. Oh, that's fine. I mean, he's pretty weak. If he goes to his nest, I'm okay with that too. Oh, he's over there. Yeah, that block was pivotal there, because I don't think I could have rolled out with a wall behind me. But yeah, I don't care about losing sharpness if it means I can survive. Did I get him? Yes. Once I'm actually landing the clutch cores where I need to. There's a lot of times like on monsters like Nerd where you just sort of end up in really shitty spots. Shit, I shouldn't have charged. Timings are all off in this fight. Oh, hello. Let's just wind this boy up. It's free damage during this. They're running away. Just do this. It's just really, it's just free damage. I don't think he's going to survive much more. He's asleep. Merg's quite easy to wake up, I've always found. Placing the bombs, however, sometimes can be a little bit of a pain in the ass. Where do we want to go? I want to try and get it snug in the monster. Don't put it on the edge. You can't hit the monster if you do that. As long as these crystals don't... He's not he's not in the best spot. As long as the crystals don't wake him up, I think we're okay. Didn't even hit the bombs. And that's the rank 200 quest done. Now, hopefully I get a title for doing that. I don't know if I would consider it the hardest base world quest. Probably is. Just because you fight that many in a row. But, I mean, if you're not fighting the monsters at the same time, it's not really that scary. There's show off. No. Where's the pumped up birds one look for? Yeah. 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 Let's see what terrible deco I got. Bomber and attack. I mean, there's an attack one, that's probably alright. Funny, that was like my major goal that I wanted to do today, and I did it. Again, the Brachydios fight, Raging Brack and Furious Rajang, just nothing. Like, Furious Rajang destroys those monsters. He would carve each of those elders up that I just fought, even especially with the low reduced health. Actually, we should go hand that in before I do anything else. Completed Master of the New World. I'm shocked at how not shocked I am. Still, absolutely incredible. Honestly, the old man should tell the guild at call off any plans to send a 6th fleet. You're all we could ever need. Now I'm off to spread the news about our local legend's latest feat. And there it is. So because that was the last one, very likely the same thing is going to happen here. So I'm going to probably get a new title. I just want to say you completed the Master of the New World. It's totally awesome. What, you expected more? I ran out of material. No, Leggy, got nothing. Oh, we'll see. Good job anyway. Boogs. Boogs is just going to follow me around. Boogs, buddy. Need to talk to people. I'm gonna pick you up. Hang on, come on. I love you, but you need to go over here now. Hey there. He actually shook, so there's something he's gonna pick up. You do that. I've heard the news, pretty incredible stuff since we were together. Expect nothing less. Although, back at our time together, I guess I didn't get the chance to really see what you're really capable of. Hopefully, I wasn't holding you back. Either way, color me impressed all over again. Oh. Large power bomb. And an egg. Good work, buddy. Oh, let's see what the Admiral says. I wish we could have the Serious Handler back. There's a mod to have her, it's good. Finished the Master of the New World, did you? I'm thinking that there's no better choice for me next admiral than you. Whoa. What do you think? You in? Bwahahaha. So if I miss NPCs, like this guy's just a non-standard walkie dude. If I miss him, more than likely if I see a quest later, I'm probably going to be like, oh, who's that? And then it'll just be them talking about this. I'm so revved up, I think I can go out in a Hoarfrost Reach in my birthday suit. You know what? I'm going to try Master of New World 2. I'm going to try it, go out and do it. Yeah, good luck, buddy. They say you completed the Master of the New World. Quite impressive. I've been doing this for a long time, but I've never met any hunter quite like yourself. Your name will be etched in history. Nature is truly a beautiful mystery. At times I encounter monsters beyond my imagination. You surpass even those wonderful creatures, and I think we will give you a thorough examination. I'm joking, of course. Silly hunter, I would never try to collect samples from you. This calls for a celebration. I say, a feast, a parade, You're not hurt, are you? I'm sorry, I forgot to ask. You've shown tremendous skill, hunter, and tremendous bravery. Truly a master of the new world. Just so you don't get hurt. No conquest is worth an injury. Remember, without our research would come to a screeching halt. My outsides are freezing, but the fire inside me has never burnt hotter. I don't know if we're going to get another title. I feel like it's totally just going to be them just referring to us as normal. Buddy. Actually, I think there was a... I've probably already got it, but... Game online bonuses. Yeah, see there's these free things that I got. Try and talk to the Bromers first, because you'll miss them. Maybe pitch in at Steamworks for a bit. Interesting. Oh, this one. This is probably one of my favorite voice actors in Monster Hunter World. She's so emotive. Little bird came and told me something fire inside. You were incredible. Mon Itole. It's all anyone could ever ask about. I got so excited I broke out and I sweat for the first time since coming here, and now I feel twice as cold. Let's hear a report as soon as you manage to thaw. I've managed to thaw out. I'm gonna speed these up because there's quite a few people to talk to. Try and slow down if there's any ones that I think that are having interesting dialogue. Most of them just seem to be like thanking you. I heard the basic hunter comes around looking for boomerangs. I'd love to tag on a hunt with you sometime to see how you use your items. Maybe one of these, I'll hide in the supply box and watch you work from there. Take all the time you need. You finished the quest that everyone was talking about? Let's just clear ahead of you. Budia. You tell me you did something amazing again. I know, I thought it was a real shame that we weren't paired up, but now I'm wondering if I could have kept up. But it's never too late to start. How about next time I pair up with you? Aw. Hey Hunter, I heard you banged out that master new hunt. Blah 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 blah. Congrats to you. Wicked job you did. Anything else you need? Just say the word. Would like my items, please. Did you really complete the Master of the New World? That level of skill is almost scary, Hunter. Terrifying, really. Look, you got me trembling. Wait, no, I'm just trembling. What fresh trouble should we stir up today? You know what I just realized? The color of that water, I don't know if it's deliberate, it kind of reminds me of I guess, gastric juices from the rotten veil. What? You finished the Master of the New World? When? Oh, geez. So, while you were out shattering every known hunting record, I was hungover sleeping under the counter. Yeah, maybe I'll just crawl back under there. See if anything catches your eye. Don't tell me you finished the godforsaken cold. You mean to tell me in this godforsaken cold, you managed to crank up the heat to finish up Master Hunter of the New World? I'm just gonna say Master Hunter. That's impressive. You know, Fiverr, without all your clobbling skills, I wouldn't have the parts to create all that gear for everyone. You have my thanks. We need hunters like you out there to make materials flying in. Without you, my hammer's raring to go. What'll it be today? Go talk to Grandmama. Grandmama. Tail Shake's alive. Did I hear right about the quest you just completed? Well, I don't know about if my meals helped or not, or if you were scared of this here ladle, but I knew you would do it. I'm just so glad I came to the New World. Well, you must be starving. Let's go get something to eat. Congrats on completing it, partner. You have I have admired your passionate devotion and your unrelenting spirit. You're the best hunter in the New World, and the Old World too. Well, you're the best hunter in the world. How about that? Pretty insane feats in Old Monster Hunter. Going to finish Master of the New World. You just keep outdoing yourself. If I could get these hands on the fire inside of you, I'd never need to refuel the Steamworks again. I mean it. Ha ha ha. So you fancy a turn on the Steamworks? I'm good. Alright, there is one more NPC over there. Who haven't I talked to? Someone wander in there? Oh, they did. Thought no one would finish it, but then you came along and proved me wrong. Must be thanks to your tinkering with your skill layout just to get it perfect, right? Sure was. Let's try. I doubt anything will be the Astera. Not really an Astera set of quests, but let's go check to see if there's anyone talking about us in Astera. So I kind of regret going here because this is the longest load time out of all the locations. As much as I love this place, this just takes so long. So I've probably got like maybe half an hour to kill. So maybe I'll do a Brachydios mission just for some grinding. Maybe see if I can find someone to help out. Get a bit hungry. Dinner time must be soon. Oh snap. Maybe we're not going on a mission for a while. Look at all these people. Was that? Dear me, I fell asleep with my eyes open again. It's been busy. Alright, my sapphire stars, let's see those results. Holy heck, look at all the people. Alright, we talked to a lot of people already. Let's go through. Barashi. There's also the other hunting hub that I can go to, but I don't know if like. Oh man. Wait, are we now called the Shining Star? We might not be the Sapphire Star. I like Sapphire Star better. From a big quest. It must have been one wild ride. Few dozen armor charms. Hell of an endorsement. Help me out, get through some damage number obsessed hunters that defense that matters. That's a good meta joke. It didn't make a hell of an endorsement. Help me get through some of those damage number obsessed hunters that defense matters too. What can I do for you, buddy? It doesn't matter. You're lying. You're lying. Your base armor just says like, it scales. It gets to a point and then just scales to nothing. So like, that's why no one drinks armor skins. Okay, the man is obsessed about not having shirts. What do we got? Oh my, there's so many people to talk to. I'll see how it goes, you guys. Push me on the boat, get this guild on double. Never where I get there with my Sapphire Star. Now I'm both the Sapphire Star and the Shining Star, I think. Unless it was Shining Star and I misread it. Really outdone yourself. Not to toot your horn, just be able to look around in a lot of competition. Back safe from the Master of New World, Dio. You gave me quite the fright when I heard what you're up against. The field team leader is going to be the death of me, so do tell. What charm did you wear? Ah, that's just perfect for you. So what can I meld for you, my Sapphire Star? So, you know, when I heard your success with the Master of New World, it got me a little worried. I just thought, what if the guild doesn't believe us? What do I think? No way, someone could be that good. In a Luna Terrace hot spring, that might actually be quite fun. Of course, I'll be in support of you, I swear. Here? Wow. It did you. I mean, you did it. It's rare for me to trip over my words like this, but you really inspired me, you know? What's the center of being the center of everyone's attention? I know, it's pretty exhausting, I'll be honest. Don't be shy. Be sure to stop by and talk to everyone. This is whose opinion matters. What? You completed the nefarious quest? I think I should take a look into such an odd clutch claw contraption you're fond of. Tell me, how and when you use them? As expected of our Sapphire Star, mastering such a convoluted device in the flesh. Would you recommend I learn it too? I certainly do, but at the same time, it's a bit... It's like required now, you can't live without it. My grandson informed me that you completed the quest. He wanted me to report this to the guild as soon as possible, but he changed his mind and decided to do it himself. He was so ecstatic going around telling everyone who would listen. I think congratulations are in order. You're one of the finest hunters I've ever met. Again, this quest wasn't that hard. You know, I was thinking, even if I suit up in the exact gear you use, I would never be able to do what you did. The experience did it. And just everyone tooting horns. Mini toot. Mini horn. But no one wielding the hunting horn. The hunting horn. A support weapon. There's a YouTube channel, I think it's Fear of Flames, and who did some really good Monster Hunter earlier ones, and I'm fairly sure he runs the... I think he did the one that was the hunting horn ones, where it's like, the hunting horn can be used as a damage weapon, but it's like, tell that to the speedrunners, let me know when the speedrunners are maining hunting horns. You're gonna drop a legend one of these days, and you could say, happy to put Hammer to Steel for you. That said, people do run like Sword and Shield stuff in speedruns, and that's a pretty rough one to get a huge amount of damage out of. But, like, as much as people want to believe it, not all weapons are made equal. Hey, working hard, you finished the Master of New Quest, the World Quest, but dropping a bombshell, blah blah blah. And I've just got to get through all these people now. Wanted to go on a quest. Hey there, Hunter. Heard you straightened up that Master of the World quest. That's what I'm talking about. Laying them monsters. When the monsters come around, you got to lay down the smackdown. I'm starting to get pumped myself, Scrawny. Yeah, with everything you're gonna do, I can't put it on the plates. Gotta make gains. The fun fact, I'll probably talk about this many times. So, that muscular chef and the admiral actually have a relationship, and what it is, if you can guess, that's the admiral's cat when he was a hunter. Both of them retired mostly. When I can't remember. I can't remember if it's the admiral got injured or the cat got injured. But the cat couldn't go back into combat, so he ended up. Looks around. The cat ended up. Palico, sorry, ended up becoming a apprentice chef to the Grand Meowster cat that you meet in Celiana. And yeah. I think it's a nice piece of lore. Like Monster Hunter's like a lot of like sort of hidden lore that you just sort of have to read around for. It's not incredibly deep, but it's like it's satisfying, I feel like. Adds a lot to the world. Don't mind me, I'm just eating a cinnamon scroll while the load screen happens. Oh, there's people here too. I don't know if I've ever talked to that person before. I think he's a new vendor. There's so many people here that I like. I don't know if I've ever talked to them before. The hardest quest the commission has to offer. You're one in a million, Hunter. But that's not true. You're offering other quests up.
Wow.
For my brother. Mostly I heard simply incredible, and the extra analysis work is killing me. I've never heard him so happy. Imagine he's celebrating, trying not to fall asleep on his feet. I don't actually remember which one is her brother. Oh wow, her jacket's there. That's like that. I think her brother might be the. I thought it was the. Oh, he might be the one of the 3 that give you the daily quests. By my stars, you've gone and done it. And you coming here after such a feat means only one thing. Yes, you want to be the hunter exclusive to the research base, eh? Correct? I'm correct, am I not? I mean, I have to be correct about this. Rarely, if ever, wrong. So go ahead and tell me I'm correct. You know what to do. Sorry, buddy, I'm not joining research. That's yeah, these are all heap of various palicos. I don't know. Oh yeah, there's named ones. There's this one called Spike. One here called Leader. Casey? Casey? Inako. Belly Hunter, you really completed the quest, the toughest quest. All of them. All she wrote. Yeah, I don't remember the Gathering Hubs having any extra quests. I'm also going to quickly check one thing. Monster Hunt. Oh. Quests. You know what's sad is Kieran Nico changed how he does his website. It used to be like one of the main databases you would use as a Monster Hunter player. The way he does a lot of the sorting now, I don't think it's as good as. Yeah, like of the New World. Yeah. Okay, yeah. I was just double checking to see if that 200 quest was the last one, and it was. One thing I wanted to check is who is up currently. Kulve? Kulve is up. Perhaps I need to do some Kulve sieges. The reason why I say that is down here. Yeah, I just noticed my name was gold. Has it been gold for a while? I thought it was purple. Forged layered armor. This. Kulve Emperor Nuggets. Which I think come from... Let's have a look-see. These are research. Things you need to look up. Asano is very much a game I find you need to look up a lot of stuff. You can do it with I know some people play video games like this without getting any spoilers, but it's a difficult thing to do. Okay, so it looks like you get them from Kulve. Get one nugget. Wait, I think this might be the thing that I stopped farming, was the nuggets, because you only get one per run, I think, maybe. But the runs should be easier now. I need Kirin Horn still. I need Kushala pieces, because that's why I've been doing some of the various whatchamacallits. Great Extinction Horn. I mean, I can get them, I just need to convert. 1,000 points each. Got some more points now. I need to do basil. I think there was something else I actually had gotten getting materials for, but have a look at the wish list. I need a lot of these research commission tickets. But I'll get to eventually. Like I said, there's a lot of things that I need to do still in world. Perhaps we should do a quest to help a rando if I can get materials from Brachy. And then that might be it for today. And then maybe we could look for a Kulve siege. I didn't realize Kulve was up. Kulve is a bit time consuming, so it might be worth doing on stream. I don't know. See. Let's go to new quest. No, not new quest. Let's join a quest. SOS. Target. Fund. Preference. It's your boy. Raging. SOS. Person doing it first time. Longsword. Stop this gunner. It does make me wonder with Raging Brack whether or not you can catch him, because when he transitions from that backstage or wherever he might be, if you can damage him enough before he starts running to the final areas for him to do his like lock off an area and fight, I wonder whether or not you can trap him on the way in. I haven't seen anyone showing off that they can do that, but let's look it up. Can you wrap Raging Brachydios? You can use shock traps and pitfalls in the areas before Raging Brachydios, but he's not a capturable monster. Let's eat up. Okay. Got a couple of Japanese players. Was a fourth, but I don't know what happened to him. The rocks in here. Guys, not. Oh. Come on, people. You have to ram him on the wall. Yellow, make it mellow. You're... Nice, 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 nice. Oh man, dude, stop swinging at me. Holy cow. No one want to heal me, yo? Alright, I'll heal myself, I guess. Dead. I'm gonna die. I'm dead. 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 That's what I get for jumping on my hands, on his hands. Let's wind this boy up. My responsibility as a great sword user. feel like he has a lot more like crazy moves in multiplayer. Oh boy. He might need a little bit of help. Likelihood this one might be a bust. People are dying in the first phase. Probably a bust. I didn't get that. It's gonna be hard to trip, I just realized as well. Yellow. Close. Still yellow. Ourselves an angry boy. Oh, nice. Okay, don't know how I ended up on his leg, but I'm okay with this. Just gonna try and trip him, I guess. Wasn't that person a longsword person? No, there's a long person. So one of the guys went from longsword, from gunner to longsword, greatsword. Tyrael. Yeah. Good. From you. Did someone get a mount earlier that was preventing us? Pitfall. Swing this boy up while I've still got gold mantle. Really want that tail up to the final phase, it'll suck. Oof. I don't want to waste too much dust of life because I will need it for the final phase when everyone is just taking a stupid amount of damage. Slime up. I still have pods. I didn't get a mount. I don't know if I can get one during this next bit here. How that happened. This is an okay thing that's happening. And I love this song so much. But, man, his tail's still not off. Am I the only one aiming for it? What's going on? We have to be careful because explosion time might be right around the corner. There's a lot of crap on the floor. I love that I love that I called that out. I was like, I should probably heal them up. They're probably fine. They're probably getting out of the way. Oh. You can see now kind of why I do a lot of solo when I'm grinding, because with only 3 carts, playing with randoms can be really rough. I'm not gonna lie, Extreme Behemoth, I wanted that layered armor so bad. I did that encounter for months without a clear because I would just get randoms that would just die. And I'm not the type of person that would take to like a public forum and be like, hey yo, do you want to like hook up and we'll work together and do the fight and stuff? Or here, I'm looking for someone to carry. Like, I don't know, it's just not me. Like, I know I come from an MMO background, but it's like, nope, I'm not gonna deal with that anymore. Anyway, at least we did the Master's Quest, and we didn't die during the Raging Brack fight. I kind of want to do a good clear of that Raging Brack with 4 people, but I mean, we saw most of the fight. It's just that last phase I know is going to end up killing people. That's why I think if people die in the start of the fight, probably don't really have much of a chance. Anyway, I think that'll be all from me today. I guess thank you for everyone that watched. I'll probably be on tomorrow. I'll do some more. I definitely want to do some more Raging Brack. I need his that material from him, his palladium, to be able to make a very good set. And once I've done that, once I've gotten that, I can go back to grinding layered armor, which is always on the back cusp for me. Oh, and maybe a Kulve Troth run, so I think some Kulve tomorrow as well might be good. But yeah, I think thanks everyone for watching, and I guess I'll finish up here. Catch you all. Bye!